Hello everyone and welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic, and we're still on with scallops. Unfortunately we haven't got much of a choice at the moment. If we look into the fish seasons, the only things we can go for avoiding fishing, like deep line and standard stuff, deep line nets and hook long lines and stuff like that, then we're kind of stuck on scallops. I can't remember what, we're about mid-April, so we've only got like a month of lobsters left. So I didn't get a new lobster boat. What I did is I got a larger scallop boat instead. So we've got two nets. Needs more crew, but the rewards can be justified. The cost against the rewards can be justified. So we can get double in the nets. We've got about 30,000 or 40,000 hold space. I haven't upgraded the hold space. I don't see much point at the moment. So what comes in on the 1st of June is bluefin tuna. Now you can harpoon and the both end. So we could do harpooning. I can get a harpoon boat. I'll save up for a harpoon boat, and we can do some harpooning until crab. And that should give us enough to get to crab season. Snow crab, which starts in November. As long as we've got enough cash. Now, if not, then we may have to go in and do deep lining in this section, just so we get bluefin and swordfish. But I wouldn't start deep lining until August, because you can catch both, and if they're out of season, you can get fined or whatever. I don't think the game. Sorry, I'll rephrase this. I'm not sure if the game will just not put swordfish out there until the season starts. So I'm just not sure. I mean, we haven't seen any crabs or anything, so it could be that they don't appear until the time that they're in season starts. So we'll see. In fact, we haven't seen much cod or anything like that. But we'll be able to tell, because haddock should be coming into season in June as well. So although I say we're not going to be doing deep line and long line and stuff, but we might. It depends on the cash wise. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't expect many people to do that, so if you did, thank you. It's not a priority. I mean, would like to, like I said, get the live feeds done, but other than that, not a biggie. So, the new boat. So, not only have we got the Old Bear and the No Yankee, we've got Ocean Scout, which is a double net dredger, mid-size. We've got storage capacity of 40,000, because I haven't upgraded it. We did upgrade the engine, so that one's got the maximum engine in. We've done the radar and the other stuff. You see, I haven't updated the storage because it is quite expensive. 100,000 for 20,000 kilograms, which we don't really need. So it's literally 20 a shot. So we've got the biggest engine. We've got the number 3 on the radar. We've got the autopilot. We haven't bothered with fishing quarter. We've got buoys, but we don't really need them because it's not really a buoy type boat. We've got a searchlight, and we purchased the thruster. Now the thruster you can use to go side to side. Obviously because it's a side thruster, but that comes in handy if you want to maneuver if you're a little bit out the way on picking up nets or deep lines or anything, and you're just off the buoy. So when we were doing lobster, we had to reverse back a few times. That would avoid the need to do that. We'll check on tips. Well, I'm not bothered about redfish. Not bothered about missions. So we are in Gallows Head. So what I'm going to do is I am going to skip. So I think where did I get them? Right, it hasn't kept. Don't think my yeah, pretty sure these are different. I did put some new markers up around here because we found some better crab. So we're just gonna go to Yarmouth, update the fuel, or purchase the fuel. Shouldn't need to do that. Have we got any tips? No. Same one. Okay, so we are going to go to here. And we're going to fast travel. I think it was here. I think it was round about here. Oh no, well, clear that up. Obviously it was here. And we'll go down there. Clear that off. Go back. Right. So I want to go down here, up here, then back. Just an exploratory, is there any scallops type of mission. So we're going to set this to 7. So there it is in daylight. Going to open up this. Josh is still in the repair for some reason. So we're going to put Derek, which is the dredging specialist, in one, and we're going to put Victor in the other, and we're going to drop them both nets. Now Rudy and Derek, or Josh, sorry, we can use for gutting and sorting scallops. I tend just to use Rudy for the gutting because he's got a higher amount, and the better the gutting percentage, the better bonuses you get. So there's the 2 nets being loaded into the sea. So there, I think they're just stabilizing arms. They don't actually do anything. Everything comes to the back. I'm just going to switch on. Let it turn itself around. Oh, that's going to end straight away, isn't it? You've reached the end destination. Crap. Yeah. I'll have to set these up again. Oh, nice. So, actually, let's clear that off. We'll go down there, up there, back here. So this side is getting, yeah, it's this side, I think. Yeah, this side is the red, that side is green. We're coming up on the first buoy. We'll slow down a bit. So literally we haven't got anything on that line. Let's see if we get anything turning around and going up. That's getting a little bit of a hit. Nothing much. So if we get any bigger hits here, then we'll mark them off on the map. Well, really, I think we're hitting the tail end of the scallops in this area. This could prove me wrong. Wouldn't be the first time we prove wrong. Again, once we hit a location that we get a lot from, we can just exploit it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any massive changes on this. It's Pollock. Pollock. So again, nothing much. Okay, so I'm going to change the search parameters when we get here. Okay, so we're not getting anything now from this location. I think we can go head down towards there. That was my fault. I forgot to turn on the autopilot. I'm wondering what was going to turn. I think I jumped up a little bit, not much. But I could be wrong. All the fish in this area. I'm so tempted to get lobster. We need to get a decent haul of this. I don't think we are. I think we're in an exhausted area. We'll head here, then we'll bring the nets in. We'll sort out what we've got. We'll try and find another location. Field situation's quite good, so long lines will be class right now. In fact, why don't I just do all fishing types? I'm going to pull these in because it's obviously you're not going to get anything. I wonder if they've still got the shark in the game. I think I asked that last time. And the wheel. Pretty sure that the shark was somewhere down here. And these won't be a great amount of won't be a great catch. That was my last one. We got 30% bonus for the gutting. We got 300 and I mean the wage bill was quite hefty, but we got 353,000. So what we're going to do now is put Rudy and Josh sorting the respective sides, and then I'm just going to put Rudy on doing the gutting. Don't think Sadie's very good at much other than cooking. Well, not on this boat anyway. So we're going to let Rudy do all of it. Give him a meal. Yeah, there wasn't much there. And he's just continuing on doing the gutting. So we caught 765 kilograms, which isn't great. It's not fantastic. I mean, how long has that taken? I mean, it took a fair bit of time, nearly 2 hours. Did I go the wrong? Okay, let's just test something. Okay, so we're going to put these back out. Actually, these are a lot quicker than doing it on the old bend. So we're just going for a short jaunt. I mean, we'll go around and go all over the place, but we're not going like a million miles away. I'm not sure on these. Well, these got to go down another 40 meters, and then we'll kick off the autopilot and see what, or if we get anything. And let's fire this up. And see if we get anything. Probably not. Oh, hello. That I was not expecting. We need to try and fill this one up. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so green got filled, so it's this side. So when it turns around, it might get it. Oh yes, hello. Just going to rewind that. Rewind. Just going to reverse that back a bit. Beam them up, Scotties. Right, so this is what I wanted to find out is 8 days ago, but we're still getting scallops from that location. So it could be going down, it could be going up. Get Rudy and Josh out. As soon as they get them sorted, they're back in the water. And this is pretty, hopefully we can get we're already 2 hours, 40 minutes. We're only nearly at 3 hours. I don't really want to go any further, so than like 6 or 7 hours. Straight back in the water for them, and Rudy is doing the so we've got 1,500 on the first bag. Should get about the same ish. 1,004 on the second. So if we get like nearly 3,000 kilograms of pop, that's not bad. I think we're just drifting a little bit too far back. little bit in there. Seem to be missing what we need to get. Was it just a glitch? That's one side full. And that was there. So it could be coming down this location. Okay, so I'm just going to head here and here. Let's see if we can get this side filled. That might take a long curve. Yeah, it is. I think it's going to reach that side before it actually comes back down. Starting to get a little bit in here, which is this side, I think. We're going to bring this side up. Put this straight back out again. I'm not going to bring the green side in. Back down to there. That's filled up a little bit more, but not by much. That one's totally full up now. I'm just going to wait at this location. Bring this one up. Just going to disable the engines while you don't use this net. You can do it. I mean, you don't need anyone doing the cooking, honestly. Yeah, you can do it with 3, but well, it's best to have spares. So yeah, we've got just under 1500 on that one. Right, so there's stuff down here as well. Going in this direction. We'll cancel that off. I'm going to wait until this one goes down and then set this off again. Just to see whether or not we're actually going to move it back a little. head back up to here. I'm going to bring the red in. Cancel that off. I don't think we're going to get anything here, but I want to go to here. Starting to get them in a little bit slower. So that was here. And that's both. So if we go between here and here, we should get rid of that, these 2 points. We should get the nets filled, hopefully. And we'll bring the screen to bring that one up as well. What we'll do is we'll swap over one of these guys, probably Derek. For Josh. Because Victor's stamina is okay. Put that one back down. It's quite deep, it's at 83 meters, so that bag we got just over 1,500. So we'll put Derek in after this one. So he can go and cook. Right. Derek. Go. Josh, you go there. And you put the nets out. Rudy, do your job there, dude. Give him a meal. Oh. So already meal in that slot. There we go. Okay, so when screen is already a meal in for somebody, or someone's already eaten. Something like that. Anyway. So we got another 1,500. So look at, well, we nearly got 10. What's the catch time? We're 5 hours. We'll give it one or two more. We'll get over 10, then we'll head in. We're going to set up this between these two. It's given a long turning turning point. So we might not hit anything until they're coming back. Yeah, I think we missed the spot here. Okay, so that was about here. So maybe we need to go down here. I'm just gonna go past this this one I did and see if there's anything a little bit further down. Got a little bit in that. Right, that's one down. That was here. Both filled. Bring them both up. Okay, so we've got a new location between here and here. That didn't, so we've got them here. So hopefully this will take us to nearly 12. And we'll head in. I'm always on 4-star rather than 5, which, yeah, won't get the best bonuses, but 15 yard mouth, boy, you still got what, 1637, Gallus is 1729. So in Gallus is still the best place to sell. So we're going to leave these up. We're going to get Rudy on sorting with Derek. Not sure how good Derek is at sorting, but he just has to sort them. And we'll get Rudy to do everything. That can't be too bad because he's not that far behind Rudy on the old sorting. I'll put Derek on repairing. Yeah, he's not that bad, he's 5. First bag was 1400. We should hit 12. Yeah, 12.3. Brilliant. Right, everybody back in. We'll leave you there till we get to port. And we are heading heading into port. So, where we're going is in Gallus. 5 hours on top of the 6 hours fishing, which should be well within the time to keep fresh. Right, I'm gonna put you there. Okay, so we got $28 yet. We got a 29% gut bonus. We got a fresh bonus that increased the price from 17 to 28. 61,000 scallops, and we come out with 337,963.85. That's nearly got $1 million. So guys, the question is, what do we do next? And I'll leave that to you. Put in the comments, do you want us to do deep lining? Do you want us to go through the whole lot? I.e. deep lining, net, trawling, long lines, and just do a whole complete and utter mismatch of the different types of fishing you can do. Because we can do that, that's not a problem. We've already done lobster and scallop fishing. So what we actually have in here, well, that was a lot of fuel. Obviously the boat's undamaged because we repaired it. But yeah, he ain't getting that one. Do some more and get this, because you can do deep lines, long lines. You get quite a few lobsters on there. That one's just purely a lobster boat, so I don't think there's much in Digby in the way of boats. So we're just going to have a quick squint round, see what's available. That's top fuel. And the availability is the Scarlet. Oh, I can't afford any of them. That is the top of the line dredger. And he's dropped down. Yeah, I think he dropped down, and that's where your nets are. And the Scarlet is a fishing boat. Again, we can't afford them, so there's no point going to Digby. What's next? Who's next? We'll come back to that. And Dennis Point. Yeah, port hopping isn't good because it costs a lot. Especially when you're just looking around. The Fluvian? No, definitely not. That's only the long lines, isn't it? So these are the harpooning boats. Now the full throttle, I think, is the top of a range one. It's got a max storage size. It can do deep line and it can also do harpooning. So that is, we need to get more money for her. The Legend is slightly less, but does the same thing. Deep lining and harpooning. next one will go to Lockport. Let's top the fuel up and see what these guys got. No, not much. Snarset, which is quite a pain in the backside to control, to be honest. Goes all over the place. It does do hooks, nets, so long lines and nets. Ocean Runner does long lines, nets, lobsters and deep lines. So this could be a possibility because we've got more lobsters that we can get. We can do deep lines, we can do pretty much everything from this boat. And it's a 4-crewer, so we can put one in a crew quarters. And there's the quarters that it has for the year. Yeah, I think I'll get some more money off camera. And we'll get this one. Now, that's if you guys want to see that. If you want us to go around this route, let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.